if this time of year includes a good cookout or barbecue for you, then you know a good steak goes a long way.
Yeah, and this morning we're learning one way you can save money and still get the best of the best. Joel Nichols is in the KC Live kitchen where hopefully he's cooking up some steak and eggs for us.
Hey.
I don't see any eggs, but there's definitely steak. There's really good, just a wonderful slab of meat sitting right here. We're going to learn a little bit more about how to cut it yourself. From Applebee's, we have Kevin Raven and Brad Sells. And Kevin, kind of take us through the process of what we're going to do here.
Yeah, I will. Joel, thank you. We're excited to be here. We're excited at Applebee's, really about all the changes in our organization, and we're embarking upon a change the way we do business.
Right.
A hand-cut wood fire, all of our steaks, and we're also excited because the national holiday is coming up, Memorial Day, and a lot of people consider Memorial Day to be the first day, unofficial first day of summer. And at Applebee's, when we think of summer, we think of grilling.
Now, is this the first thing what Brad is doing here? Is that the first thing you need to do if you bring something home like that?
Yes. You know, a lot of people, we have a lot of big events, graduations, cookouts,
right,
those kind of family reunions. And when they go to the grocery store, they see steak. A good steak is expensive.
Sure.
And so often they go to the food warehouses or even your local grocery store, and they see these large loins in the meat case, and they go, you know what? I know that if I knew what to do with this, I could.
It would be spectacular.
It would be spectacular. I could have great steaks, and I could save some money as well.
All right, so take us through the process here. He cut it down the middle.
Right.
Then what happens?
Brad, why don't you take us kind of through what you've done here?
So you find the eye of the steak, and then you cut to the larger side of it. And that's going to kind of split it down to the middle to get it more manageable for you as you go to cut the rest of the loin.
Right.
You want to face it towards you, and then we have specially made knives for Applebee's that actually allow us to measure an inch width. Then you can kind of rotate and cut down, making sure to kind of make it smooth cuts. If you do any sawing,
beautiful,
then your sawing is going to show up and you're going to tear the steaks. So
you're really not doing the sawing motion. You're just
you're taking long strokes, not like a saw, but you're pulling it through the steak so that you can pull as you go through.
That is beautiful. So the hand cut is part of it, and then the wood-fired grilling is another part of it. We're going to get to that coming up in the next half hour and show you a little bit more. This is just a beautiful slab of meat. What do you do with it once you have it cut? We're going to talk a little more about that coming up in just a few minutes.